Hey guys, it's been a while, but we're back with more That's Not My Neighbor because the game just recently updated with two new game modes, one being endless mode and the other one being campaign mode. And endless mode, I feel like, is probably pretty self-explanatory, so I'm more interested in doing campaign mode. So let's get into this. The game is saved at the end of each day. If a neighbor is eliminated, they will not appear in the following days. If a doppelganger enters, it will eliminate the neighbors of the corresponding apartment, and the campaign lasts 7 days. So let's get into it. This should be interesting. Okay, day one. The doppelgangers keep coming, but the DDD is here to stop them once and for all. New job offer, doorman at an apartment complex located in downtown. Requirements none, salary minimum. For more information, contact the DDD. Well, we're here to take the job. I suppose we just... Okay. I can't click continue, that's weird. Okay, new campaign. Let's go. Weird that it gives you a continue option when there's not even a save. Welcome and congratulations on your new job. We know what we're doing. Actually, we have not played in a while, so we are probably going to be extremely rusty. And from what I remember with Nightmare mode, it was very nitpicky about so many of the appearances, and I was really bad at paying attention to it. So this should be fun. So we have Margaret on floor 2, apartment 3. We'll check her ID first. 103268014 checks out. I believe this is the correct DDD logo as well. I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, has to be because it shows in the image there. Okay, so that looks pretty good then. I guess I should probably check the spelling of names too. Has her entry request. Resident of the building, went out for my job as a seamstress. I remember that's right. Yes, okay. So that's all good. And now it comes down to okay, she's not on the list. I almost forgot to even look at that. I was gonna say it comes down to her appearance. So why are you not on today's list? I had to leave due to an emergency. Well, we can always call the apartment and see if she's in. 6, 4, 3, 1. So if she answers, obviously this is a doppelganger. Ah, okay. Hello, Margaret speaking. Not expecting any visitors today. Okay, so we know you're a doppelganger. Don't even have to look at your appearance then. I'm curious if when you accidentally let in a doppelganger, if the game tells you or not. Because I imagine if it doesn't, that would make it a lot harder. Because then you won't know if that person shows up later, if they're a doppelganger or not. I, Robertsky. I've forgotten all of their names. That's obviously I'm bad at my job. 1, 2. Let's check your ID. 11465228970. Yes. And I'm really being careful because I am very rusty. Are we expecting him? No, we're not. Okay, I should probably check that first. You're not on today's list. Had to leave due to an emergency. So it seems like the dialogue is still pretty similar to what it was before. We'll give the apartment a call. 2668. Robertsky Peachman speaking. My brother and I are in the apartment right now. Okay. So this is a doppelganger. Okay, 2 doppelgangers to start off with. At least I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. They are definitely doppelgangers. Haven't gotten to the tricky bit yet. Thank you. So we are expecting Dr. W. Afton, Arnold Schmidt, and McCloy. Okay, we're expecting you. Perfect. Finally. Now this is where the hard part comes in. Where I'm going to fail. Arnold Schmidt. 7785 6621 9322. Perfect. DD logo and date check out. And apartment is 01 on the second floor. Looks good. Perfect. Now, gotta look at the appearance. Now, as I recall in Nightmare mode, some of the stuff was like really hard. And I'm going to assume that it's transferred into the campaign mode of the difficulty. Because like some of it was a bit hard to tell in Nightmare mode. So, prominent eyebrows, rather big eyebrows, prominent mustache rather. Wears a hat, round face, short hair. He looks pretty good. I'm not seeing anything that sticks out, but obviously that was the difficulty. Because I swear sometimes it was like the ears were too big in Nightmare mode or too small and such, and that would always throw me off. So I'm a bit worried that that could be the case, but I think this Arnold is good, and I'm gonna hope that it's good. Because otherwise we're gonna say bye to Gloria as well. Hello. We're expecting you. Dr. W. Afton. Apartment 31. Checks out. Pretty sure that's all spelled correctly too. 250489656 214. That looks good too. I feel like I never see any doppelgangers with the number off. I feel like that's too easy. We're expecting you. Of course, it always comes down to the appearance. Robust eyebrows, wears glasses, short hair, round nose, square head. I was gonna say his nose looks too big, but maybe it's fine because it looks the same. I feel like in my gut there's something wrong, but at the same time I don't see anything wrong. And it doesn't help that I haven't played in a while, so I'm probably gonna let a bunch of doppelgangers in. I think he's okay. Okay. Yeah, I think he's okay. Let him in. I'm worried. I'm very worried now. Now I just need McCloy. Oh no. Now I'm even more worried. This isn't good. Boy. Please be the doppelganger. Please, please, can I find an obvious mistake? Oh gosh, I'm not seeing an obvious mistake here. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, what's wrong with this one? Oh, I'm so screwed, guys. If this is how it's gonna be, I don't have the capabilities of looking this close in details. They look the same. I feel like his ears are bigger, right? Is that what it is? I don't know. I feel there's something. I feel like the ears are too big. Maybe. Okay, well, I mean, we already let one in, so we have to get rid of this one. It's not so obvious to me that this is a doppelganger, though. So maybe we got it the wrong way around. So I think that we just lost two of our neighbors. And we will not know whether or not that's what's happened. At least I'm assuming that doesn't tell us if someone dies. I don't know. McCoy. Now I'm just deeply worried. Okay. Ooh, big deep breath. Okay. 96451 6184611. Checks out. Name. Looks good. 2DD logo. Date. All correct. I'm a resident of the building and I come from doing the shopping. Yes. Okay. Appearance now. He's got his eyebrow eyes. He's got his hat on. Has a goatee, big nose, has a mustache. He looks pretty good. I feel like his nose is too small. Oh gosh, I'm so worried. If this nose is too small, like it's so minor. It's so hard to tell. Like, maybe not, because it like comes underneath his nose. I mean, underneath his ear. That checks out, I think. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Okay, let's let him in. Please don't. Please don't be another one. Okay, the day's over. Oh no. Beloved neighbors of the city lost their lives yesterday because of the doppelgangers. Oh no. Our first day, and we've already failed. So, Afton was wrong mouth. Was it really the wrong mouth? I didn't even notice. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go back and look at it. That's insane. Okay, I guess this is why it gives you the option to continue or to start a new campaign. So I guess if you're trying to go for like a deathless run, but this is the first time around, so we're just gonna push through and just kind of see what happens. And probably by day 7, we're just gonna have no neighbors, honestly. That's probably what's gonna happen. At this rate, at least. So you only expect 3 people a day from the looks of it? Okay, Alf. Mr. Cap. Why is this empty? Oh, because we lost the... We lost them? They died. I'm guessing that was Afton's. And so okay, yeah, so it was Mia that's like his wife or whatever, yeah. So that's why she's lost her life. That's why it was in the newspaper that she lost her life. Okay, I get it now. So it does kind of tell us who dies then. I thought it would be more interesting if it kind of told you, it didn't tell you, and then you'd kind of have to second guess yourself, kind of like the whole run. And you'd be like, well, I don't know if I let this person in earlier as a doppelganger, and now they're a doppelganger, and now they look perfect, and still continue to let the doppelganger in. That would have probably made it very difficult. Anyways, let's check your ID. Sorry, Mr. Cappuccino, I was a bit sidetracked there. So I'll check your ID first. Always the first thing. Oh wait, hold on. That DDD logo is not correct. What's up with that? My ID? I don't see anything wrong with my ID. ID, rather. Okay, well, easy peasy, get rid of him. See, those are the kind of details that I need for them to have, for me to pick up on. Otherwise, I'm gonna be letting doppelgangers in. Okay, Thank you. Okay, well, you're probably the right one, but we still have to check. 3, 4. Okay, let's check that ID. 548096347 checks out. The date looks good. The DDD logo looks good. And we gotta check your name, your spelling. All looks good there. My apartment is 04 on the third building. Third floor, rather. Why can I swear I can't read sometimes. Okay, appearance. Alf. We are expecting you. You're wearing your hat, which is good to see. You remembered it today. He's got his nice big nose, his monocle, his big mustache covers his mouth, round face, and the eyebrows. Yes. Looks good. What about your ears? Checks out. I think. We can't really actually see his ears, so yeah, I imagine they wouldn't really change his ears up on us. I think he looks good. And considering we already found a doppelganger of him, I think that makes me even, a bit more comfortable letting him in. Anastasia. Okay, where do you live? 2, 4. Alright, 1. Wait. Oh, okay, I read that as 1, 2, 3 for a second. 1, 3, 2, 6, 9, 8, 5, 3, 4, 4, 6, 2. Okay, yeah, looks good. DDD logo. Date. Man, I can't believe you have this ID for 30 years. That's a bit insane. You're gonna change a lot in the next 30 years. So, I'll check the spelling of her name. Yeah, okay. Looks good. I feel like hers would be one I wouldn't really pick up on very easily. 204, I live here, whatever, I come from the school. Checks out. Typical Anastasia behavior. Okay. Appearance now. She still has her tired eyes, her 2 ponytails, her small nose, and a round face. Her eyebrows look good. Her ears look good. I'm pretty sure her ears look good. Maybe they look a little big. Do they look a little big? I think I'm just paranoid. Maybe not. Her mouth looks good too. I think just one time in nightmare mode, there was one of them that didn't have ears, or the ears were too small or something, and now I'm just absolutely got PTSD about letting in that doppelganger. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Okay, you're not on the list. What do you have to say? Here to gaslight me, huh? The dialogue's definitely the same. It doesn't look like there's really any new dialogue. Let's call 1152. Don't know what I just did there. Hopefully it registered the first one. Lois? My husband is not home. Oh, okay. Is he back? Well, he might be. We're gonna have to confirm. Alright, well, let's check all your ID. 1483924059684. Checks out. Big nose, scar on right face, right chin, long face, one eyebrow. Where's the hat? Ugh. Can't wait to get this wrong. Sorry, I'm just checking spelling. D logo. Looks good. Checks out here as well. Resident of the building. I come from my job as a public accountant. How do we know he's not a private accountant? Okay. Appearance. Always the appearance. So he's got a scar, he's got his Squidward nose, right? His ears, his hair, his eyes still the same as unibrow. It all looks pretty good to me. I think we're gonna let him in. Yeah. I'm very worried we're gonna have no neighbors at the end of the 7 days. Surely that's an achievement to kill everyone. Good afternoon. We already let you in? We already let you in. Oh god. Did I let the wrong one in? Did I let the wrong one in? This isn't happening. Please. Oh, he doesn't have his monocle. Oh, okay. Phew. Oh, jeez. Okay. Does Alf have a monocle? Well, I didn't take that into account. Oh my gosh. I'm so relieved. I almost got it. I could almost teach your flesh. Oh my god, they're so scary this time around. My goodness. Okay, yeah, see you later. I don't want none of that. DDD, I need your help. Listen, I've sent a lot of doppelgangers to the DDD, and they continue to get better and better with their impersonations. So I don't know what the DDD is doing, but I think they're helping the doppelgangers. Well, you look different. Why does he look different? Also, you're not on today's list. Am I not on today's list? I think there is an error. I should be on the list. Listen, you're not. Aren't you dead? Actually, isn't he dead? No, okay, it's it's the doctor that's dead, that's right. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, let's call 5123. We're expecting his wife, though. It would be him that picks up. Right? Oh, wait. Are we not expecting her? I thought we were expecting her. Oh, no, it's Margaret that we're expecting. Okay, they're not. Yeah, okay. He's in the apartment anyway, so bye-bye. I feel like he looked different, too. It seemed like something was off about him. I don't know, though. Oh, the eyebrows. I think the eyebrows were different. Good asked. Thank you. Oh. Hello. Do you normally have that scar there? Albertsky? Wait, where's he live? 1-2. Definitely does not normally have that scar there. Let's just ask him about that. What's wrong? Everything is in order with my appearance. Okay, well, I mean, also, and we're not expecting you. So, I mean, we'll entertain him and we'll call anyway. We'll go ahead and humor him, but we clearly know it's a doppelganger from that scar, right? Robertsky speaking. What do you know? Ah, they're both in the apartment too. Okay. I would actually love if there were some visitors that came, because I always say we're not expecting any visitors today. I would love if there would be like relatives to them that come, but obviously I think this might have been the last update to the game. So my ideas are a moot point, but would have been really nice to see like extra visitors come in and go like, oh yeah, Albert, he's expecting me. I'm his sister. And then you have to call them to figure out if they're expecting their sister or not. Okay, Margaret. You're the last one we're expecting, so I kind of expect you to be legit, other than the fact that you don't have an entry request. Okay, thank you. Only because we've gotten so many doppelgangers this run. 268014590. Looks good. Margaret Bubbles. That all looks good. Seamstress. Live in the third apartment on the second floor. Yes. Okay. And it's just your appearance, right? Eyes, eyebrows, check out, earrings, big smile, lipstick, nose, pearls. You know, I'm gonna speed run it. She's good. I feel like I'm gonna regret that. There's gonna be another Margaret that pops up. Oh, phew. Okay. I feel like we did good that time. We did. Oh, unreleased photograph of a flying saucer, courtesy of Chester Titter, which would be a very unfortunate name. Chester Titor claims to have seen and photographed a flying object that comes from another planet. According to Chester, since yesterday, this object has been flying around the perimeter of his land. Oh no, Chester's gonna get abducted. Isn't he the one that does the quiz? The middle of the week is approaching. Oh. That's all you had to say? Okay, thank you. I love hump day. Hello. Celine, where's your entry request? Thank you. Celine. So 785 613269514. Perfect. Do we even expect you? I didn't check. Oh, we're expecting both twins today. Okay. So DDD logo, date, checks out. Should probably check the spelling. RCHZT. Yes. Double N in her name. Looks good. Resident and come from my job as a model. Alright, let's check your nose. Looks good. Your lips are big and beautiful as always. What? Okay, she does have the curl on her head. And honestly, I never noticed that curl on her head before. So one goes this way, another one goes that way. I never noticed that before. Was that always a thing? I'm actually so shocked that that has never thrown me off before. She's looking pretty good. Okay, go on in. Alf. Are you the same one and you've come back with the monocle now? You're not on the list. Okay, we'll call. We'll find out if you're telling the truth. 4258. Alf speaking. That's interesting. How can there be two? Okay. We've heard enough. See you later. Get out of here. Wait, do the days actually get ticked off now? On the calendar? Haha, because you're working the full week. I'm pretty sure the date those are new X's, but usually it was like the 9th of February, yeah? Or the 10th, I guess, since it didn't have an X. Cleaning protocol complete. Thank you. That's actually a really nice little detail. There's something wrong about you. Did you get a nose job? What's wrong with my appearance? Illinois. Not a very model-esque nose, I'm sorry. It's obviously not her. She didn't mention anything about changing her nose. Although there's nothing wrong with people's noses. You don't need a nose job. If anyone's thinking of doing it, you don't need one. You're fine. Okay. So maybe we can get the actual Illinois with the proper nose. I don't know why it just looked weird because it was like going down instead of up. We are not expecting you, Arnold. Why are you not on the list? You're gonna make me call? You would think I have called this apartment like 3 times now, haven't I? And you would think I remember the number 5125. Was it 5125 or 5123? I don't know why I said 5125 before. Arnold speaking. Okay, that makes this decision pretty easy. See you later, Arnold. Oh, and he has a mole on his nose too. That's not normally there, is it? You're gonna need to see a doctor. Yep. Love that he still talks to me when I've closed the gate on him. Don't only let one in. I'm feeling better about myself. I don't know how I let Dr. Afton get by me in the first day. But I'm feeling a bit better now, day 3. I was just rusty day 1, you know. Didn't have the beginner's luck. Even Red Boys. 3-3. Okay, we are expecting you. Which is good, so we'll check everything very closely. 5658, 4545, 5965. Looks good. DDD logo. I am a resident of the building and I come from my job as a pilot, which is correct. Now, your appearance must be checked. Your eyebrows look good. Your oval shaped face, your mouth. Gonna have to make sure I look at those mouths closely, apparently. Your ears, your nose. I feel like his nose is small. Your nose smaller than usual? I feel like it's... No, maybe not. I don't know. I'm so paranoid with the noses and the ears being small. I don't know why. I guess maybe it's okay. His sunglasses, yeah. Okay. I think he's okay. I'm gonna let him in. I think he checked out. If not, then we can say goodbye to the rude boys. We are not expecting you, Robertsky. What do you have to say about that? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give your apartment a call then. 2668. Albertsky speaking? My brother is not home. Oh, okay. Well, then you might be legit. Okay, well, let's give you a very close inspection. You can just spread them for me. DD logo looks good. Date looks good. I think the spelling's correct too. 102, 2 on the first floor. That's correct. DDD logo looks good. Now, just your appearance. So you got your beady eyes. I feel like they're not looking the right way, but maybe, actually, maybe they're right. Okay. I don't know why. I was like, he looks like he's looking a different way. His ears are small, his nose is massive. Got the correct mouth, he's got his goatee. I think he's good. Got his flat head. We'll let him in. Let's just hope another one doesn't rock up here. Still expecting Illinois and Gloria. Speak of the devil. Okay. 8453 2301 4956 Illinois. I just want to make sure I get the spelling right on this because it is a bit of a complicated last name. At least for me. 04 on the first floor. Looks good. Okay, so just your appearance, Illinois. You got the curl, it goes the right way. You got your eyebrows, you have the correct nose this time. Moles here. Triangle earrings. Big lips. I think she looks pretty good. Long neck. I'm gonna be honest, I've never really looked at her neck before. Okay. In you go. Gloria, last but not least, are you ready to show yourself? Alright, here we go. Gloria, where's your entry request? Come on. Forgot to show my entry request. Here it is. Okay. 2-1. 698522341150. Good. Gloria Schmidt. The name is correctly spelt. The date's good. The DDD logo's good. Okay. Yep, you are a banker. This looks pretty accurate too. 201. Yes. DDD. Okay. Appearance now. She has her ears. She has her eyebrows. She has her eyelashes and her nose and her mole, her lips, her earrings. I want to say she looks good. So, in you go. Please don't have another Gloria show up, because then I will be so sad. Okay. This is stressful. Local farmer reports that beings from another planet are stealing his cows. I mean, I don't doubt it after the other latest news. Chester Titer reports a series of abductions of his calves and cows. The farmer claims to have witnessed his favorite cow, Lulu, being abducted by a flying saucer. Why do they always want our cows? Must be the teats. It's intriguing, isn't it? Why we get milk from cows. Another day, you look exhausted. If you're having trouble sleeping, remember you can use the psychology services. Here's today's list. See you tomorrow. Oh yeah, see there's another X here. Oh, so we're expecting more people this time around. Ooh, this campaign mode is actually let's take a bit. Hey. Good afternoon. Alf? We're not expecting you, Alf. You had to leave because of an emergency. Unlikely story. We're gonna figure out if you're correct. Raftlin speaking. Oh. Is that so? Okay. Listen, Alf. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you out. Sorry about that. We're just gonna move on and have a look at your details. Please don't report me to the manager, please. Do I work for the DDD then? Because the DDD always comes and gives me the list and checks in on me and stuff, so... How does that work? I feel like the doorman wouldn't be working for him. They just have him as kind of like a hotline to come and get the doppelgangers. And maybe I'm just thinking too into this monocle. You know, I don't think I ever noticed that Alf had a monocle before. I don't know why. This is the first time I'm noticing it today. So, how did I get by in this game before? Okay, well, I think he's okay. We're gonna let him in. Not very often you get two different doppelgangers, or a doppelganger or someone that you have to call, and not very often that happens, so I feel good about letting him in. Albertsky, we are expecting you. You don't have that scar on your chin this time. 1, 2. 146512986354. Checks out. DDD logo. Albertsky patron. Yes, looks good. Resident of the builder. I come from my job as a shoemaker. He gives me like gym teacher vibes though. Just the look of him. Okay, eyebrows look good. Your eyes. Nose, mustache. Yes, I think he looks good. I think he's good. I'm gonna let him in. Because this is gonna be a long episode. Hello, good afternoon, Nasha. It's the first time we're seeing you. Okay, 78965366541 looks good. Okay, let's... Yes, DDD logo and date, check out. 204. Yes. Job as a chef, DDD logo. Okay. Appearance now. Right eye is blue and left eye is green. Yes. Curly hair, freckles, and round face. All looks good. So, I'll just check the finer things, right? Oh, I didn't mean to close out the file. Guess we'll use this picture instead. She has her eyebrows. Her ears look good. Nose. Staring into my soul. I feel like her teeth look weird. I just had to ask. I don't think there's anything wrong. I don't know why it looks... Like, I can see, like, there's little lines there. I'm pretty sure, so it's fine. She's just, like, smiling really hard, I think. Bit much. Okay. I don't normally like letting so many in back to back. It makes me very worried. Oh, well, I mean, you got some extra hands? Arms? They're part of the scarf. Huh. An interesting scarf. Huh. You're gonna have to let me know where you picked that up from. Ah, okay. I mean, I would love a scarf that has some extra hands. I wish I had more hands so I can do more things. But fortunately, that's not the case. Arnold, hello. Where's your ID? Okay. I remember your apartment number this time around, so at least I'm remembering something. Can't remember your phone number, but I can remember the apartment number at least. At least something is going in to this smooth brain. Yes, you're a writer. Yes, all looks good there. Already checked his ID. Alright, appearance. We're expecting you to. Lips look good. Your chin. Your ears. Your eyebrows. It all looks pretty good. He has his hat. Curious, like, who do you do like writing for like a paper or something? Because like, why would you need to leave your house as like an author? Just gonna let him in. See if we regret later. No questions asked, no regret later, hopefully. Alf. Why don't you have your hat? We're also not expecting you. Didn't we already let Alf in? Didn't we already let Alf in? Can't remember now. Oh, I'm not a doppelganger. I'm a normal human with normal behavior. Just let me in to do my normal human activities. Uh-huh. Any reasons for these? My entry request? I think everything's fine. Am I not on today's list? There's an error. Yeah, I've heard it all before, man. Normal human behavior, you know. I'm just doing normal doorman behavior then. Still waiting on Illinois and McCloy, I think. The problem with the campaign mode is the days kind of mesh together. Even I was having issues with the playthroughs before, where it's kind of like I'd play multiple playthroughs in an episode, and I would have the same issue. Like, I think I let this person in already. And then it turned out it was the playthrough before. So it is kind of meshing together. 9645 1618 4611 checks out. Name looks good. ID, I mean date rather, and logo look good. Logo looks good here. Doing the shopping, yes. Okay. So your appearance now. Got the cigarette or cigar. Not sure. Is it a cigar or a cigarette? Look. Has a mustache, big nose, goatee, and always wears his hat. I think he looks pretty good. I'm a bit worried because we haven't had a doppelganger of anyone we're expecting. Oh no, we had the doppelganger of him with the scarf. Come on, element. Actually, now I'm kind of. Oh no. Good afternoon. Where's your ID? Oh god, he looks pretty good. Please tell me there's something wrong with you. Please tell me there's something wrong with you. Please. 14651298630. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. My apartment is O2 on the first floor. That is correct. Birdsky Beach Man. Why? One of you was not who you said you are. And now I'm very worried. What happens if I call? 2668. What happens if I call? Does the doppelganger pick up? I don't know. I did let one in, right? I swear I let one in. Robertsky. Well, they did answer. He's in the apartment. I don't know what's wrong with this one. If this is the doppelganger, I have no idea what's wrong with this one. Mustache, prominent chin. Big nose, big eyebrows, and long face. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys see what's wrong with this one or the previous one. I guess we'll find out. If this one's not the doppelganger, we're gonna find out what was wrong with the other one. Feel free to call me a scrub in the comments. Okay. Well, we were doing pretty good, but now we failed. Possibly, at least. Alright, hello, Illinois. Can you just make my day better, please? Be the last and the correct. Everything looks good here. Yes. My apartment 04 on the first floor. Okay. Correct curl. Correct earrings. Correct mole. Yeah. Eyebrows look good. Eyes look good. Lips look good. Okay. Please don't ruin my day, Illinois. Please. Can't look. Oh, okay. So we know Illinois was okay. Now, we did it. We didn't kill anyone. What was wrong with that guy? What was wrong with the Alberti guy? Someone please tell me if you know if you noticed it. Someone please tell me. Otherwise I'm gonna go insane. Because I feel like even if I look back on it, I'm not gonna see it. A local farmer, Chester Titor, Titor. You know, I'm just gonna call him Titter. Has been reported missing. Any information about Chester or his whereabouts can be reported to emergency numbers. Any information, no matter how small, will be of great help, as his family is very worried. This guy for days was going on about aliens and nobody bothered to like keep an eye on his area, like, and the cows going missing, and man, nobody bothered to check up on that guy. That's sad. And now he's a trivia nerd. Tomorrow is the weekend, but we still have to work. We work 7 days a week, 24/7. Those monsters don't rest, and neither does the DDD. Here's today's list. Good luck. I hope I get paid good, although it did say the salary was minimum, so probably not. This is why you end up having nightmare mode. These working conditions. What? You haven't given me anything. Show my ID. Forgot my entry request. Your hat. Got it at home. You can call my apartment. Well, that's usually a good sign that... Yeah, that's normally a good sign that he wants me to call. We'll give Raftalin a call. Raftalin speaking? Husband is not home. Okay. Okay, he did leave his hat there. That's good to know. Okay, and... Oh, forgot the apartment already. Let's check your ID. 548096347. DDD logo. Spelling looks good. Date's good. Checks out, checks out. Oh, looks pretty good here. Only thing that's wrong with him seems to be his hat, but he has explained that. So, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and let him in. I feel like a doppelganger wouldn't forget the hat, and then they would have the hat, and then we'd call, and then be like, hey, you're supposed to not have your hat. I don't know. Where's your ID, Isaac? This is the first time we've seen you. All week. What have you been doing? He's a news reporter. Shouldn't he be working like every day? Beats me. Anyway, let's go ahead and check the credentials. 5512369 DDD. Can you tell this game makes me go a little insane? Job as a reporter. Yes. Exactly why I feel like you should be probably out there working every day with this. Were you the one reporting on Chester? You didn't bother to check in on him. And now he's missing. Is it your fault, Isaac? Okay, you got your eyebrows. I feel like your ears look really big, but it's probably just the pictures. I'm gonna keep going on about the ears and the noses being big or small, I guess. Until one day it happens, it will actually happen. I think he looks pretty good. Yeah. I don't really see anything that stands out that's wrong with him. Head on in then. Nasha. Oops, 24. Excuse me. 78965366541 looks good. DDD logo and date, checkout, and the spelling as well. 204. 04 on the second floor and DDD logo. Good. Okay. Right eye blue, left eye green. And all of your appearances. You have your eyebrows, I can see. Your ears look good. You smile. Same smile. What about your nose? Yeah. I'd say that looks pretty good. My freckles. I feel like I should be checking every single freckle. Don't like I don't know. I don't have freckles, but don't people with freckles like sometimes they go away? I don't know. Maybe misinformation. So what would happen if just one of her freckles decides to disappear one day? Like come and go? Is that a thing? I feel like I've heard it before, but I don't know if it's true or not. Okay, I'm gonna let her in. I think she looks pretty good. Have we already let 3 people in? Where's your entry request, Elf? Okay. 201. I remember your apartment still, because you have been going in and out like every day. Which I'm telling you, he's a writer. Like, I feel like that's like a seems like a stay-at-home sort of thing. So, you know, maybe he just has to get out of the house for that writer's block. I don't know. Yeah, he's up to something. I don't trust Alf. I don't trust him. I feel like he's up to something. Uh, you're looking pretty good with all your documents, right? I don't know. I kind of rushed through it. Yeah, it all looks good, right? So it's all comes down to the appearance. And your appearance, I'm gonna be honest, looks pretty good, which is concerning because I feel like we have not had many doppelgangers, especially of the ones we're expecting. Which I don't like. I don't like this. I don't like that I'm about to let him in. I'm deeply concerned about this day now. Oh, did you forget your hat? Because of my hat. 1152. I remembered his apartment too. At least I remember his floor. Lois, is your husband's hat there? I don't care if he's not home. I just want to know about the hat. Yes, he left it here. Okay. Well, that checks out for you, doesn't it, Roman? But we still have to make sure everything else is in order. 3924. Okay, DDD logo looks good, and the date looks pretty good. Zelensky. One. Okay, yeah. For a second, I thought he was on 1-2. I was like, wait a second. Okay. I think he looks pretty good, considering we had to call the wife, and it all checked out that his hat is not. I mean, that his hat is at home. I feel like that makes it even more likely that he's good. So I'm gonna let him in. But I'm feeling very bad because we have let so many in and not really called the DDD much so far. Raptilin, I was just on the phone with you, wasn't I? Oh no, Lois. Sorry, I have wrong, Mrs. Why are you not on the list then? Must be a mistake. Well, I let your husband in earlier, actually. Why do I do that? I just open all the folders for no reason. I don't know why. What's wrong with me? Oh, that's not. 4258? Was that it? Alf speaking? Yeah, okay. I had a feeling. Well, sorry, Raftalin. Finally, we're calling the DDD. Makes me feel a little bit better, but it's someone we weren't expecting, so also. I'm still worried we let a doppelganger in. Still need Steven. The last one. Okay. Enter request. 303. 5658 4545 5965. Checks out. Logo, date, and spelling all correct here. 33. Yes. Building, DDD logo. All looks pretty good. We're expecting you, so we can check your appearance here. And from a quick glance, he looks pretty good. And considering he's the last one we're expecting, I'm more likely to let him in just because of that. Yeah. Okay. Let him in. Oh, Margaret. Hello. We're not expecting you today. What a pleasant surprise. Because of an emergency? Well, I mean, we just call your apartment. Whether or not you pick up answers that question. 6431. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Bye-bye. You almost had me. Okay. Is that the day done? We still have 2 more days to go through as well after this day. Which is insane because I've already been playing for an hour. Hello, Angus. My neck? It's always been long. Yeah, I mean, it is long. What a... You're not on today's list. How do you even... Is your head just, like, going through the roof right now? Okay. Gotta love to humor those ones that are obvious. I really expected the David be down there too, and they just throw that at me. Although they haven't been, like, overly obvious doppelgangers so far, huh? I'm convinced the DDD is letting them out. They're not getting rid of the doppelgangers. They're doing something. They're up to something. They have to be. Oh. Chester Tudor has appeared and is safe and sound. Everything seems fine with Chester's help, but his family claims he appears quite disoriented and is babbling nonsense. Chester will be treated by professional doctors to rule out any brain damage. Now he's a trivia nut. Is this what happened? The aliens uploaded a computer into him, now he's a trivia nut. Hello, nice to meet you. I am the weekend shift officer. Oh. I didn't even know you were different. You already know the protocol. Wait, so the DDD guys get a break, but I don't? Why don't I have someone to come in on the weekend? Huh? This is why I have to go see the psychologist. You guys do this to me. Hey, you're not on the list, Anastasia. What's up with that, girl? Come on. I'm gonna call your mom. 1346. Actually, I didn't even see if we're expecting the mom. So we're just gonna call your apartment. Oh. Anastasia speaking. My mother is not home. Well, yeah, I think we're expecting her mom. Yeah, we are. Okay, well. Come on, doppelganger of a little girl. Why you gotta do that? It's a bit predatory. Doppelgangers have no morals. Obviously. No. You can continue your job. Yes. We still have 2 more days, guys. No wonder. I'm telling you, no wonder nightmare mode exists. 7 days of this. I'm already like, man, this is much. Robertsky, we're expecting you. 1, 2. Let's speed run these last 2 days, right? 4, 6, 2, 2, 8, 9, 7, 3, 0. Yes. Long neck. Yeah. D logo. Yeah. Okay. I mean, would you even call this a neck? He's just kind of like. There's no neck here. Or maybe I guess there's no chin. I don't know how you would describe that. It's all just one fluid line. Job as a shoemaker. DDD logo. Checks out, right? All looks pretty good. Appearance, I'd say looks good too, and we're just gonna let him in. Can you tell my voice is starting to go after an hour of this? Nasha, we saw your doppelganger of a daughter earlier. So, beware, she might trick you. 789653665 413 looks good. Right eye blue, left eye green. Yep. Curly hair, freckles. Spelling looks all good. DDD logo, job as a chef, 204. Yes. Yeah, okay, so appearance. We're expecting her, right? Yep. Eyebrows, ears, lips, mouth. Check it all. Each little freckle. Make sure she has all of her freckles. I think she's good. Let her in. We need to get this. It's the weekend, and I have a party to attend, so we just need to get this over and done with. Okay, thanks. McCloy, we are expecting you. Nice to see you. Good afternoon. 9645161846111. Yes. Checks out, checks out. Checks out. Oh, looks pretty good here. Appearance. Eyebrows. Yeah, you got your hat on too. You got your cigar. I'm just gonna call it a cigar. I feel like I like the sound of cigar over cigarette. Okay. Yeah, he looks pretty good. So I'm thinking I'm gonna let him in. Yeah. Okay. Let him in. We've already let 3 people in. So now it's time to start worrying that we have only found 1 doppelganger, right? Gloria, hello. Where's your entry request? Okay. I'm gonna look at your stuff a bit more closely. Because I'm worried I haven't found many doppelgangers yet. HMICHT. Gloria, yes. 201 has a banker, DD logo. CHMICHT looks good. Okay, your appearance. Got your big lips, your earrings, your ears, your eyebrows, your eyes here. At least on this side looks pretty good. Got your mole. Man, okay. It looks good, so maybe speedrunning it wasn't very much a good idea. I'm nervous now. Celine, we are expecting you to imagine just a day of no doppelgangers. Maybe that would mean that the DDD is doing its job. And we're doing our job good. Maybe. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're wrong about the DDD, not trust. Maybe we can trust them. 785-613-269514. All this looks pretty good. VRCHCT. Yeah, okay. Or Celine. Is it Celine we're expecting? Yeah. Celine. Okay, for a second I thought maybe I checked the wrong number. Square earrings, lips, mole, nose. It looks good. I'm a bit concerned. None of the ones we've expected so far have had doppelgangers, so there's no way we have not let a doppelganger in. There's no way. We've totally let one in. Nasha, yeah. Here we go. Here's where we find out, right? Gosh, this is not good. She looks good. She looks legit. What's wrong with her? Or what was wrong with the first one? 78965366541 Oh no. This is where it all crumbles and falls apart. She looks good, doesn't she? She looks fine. Everything looks good, doesn't it? Nasha. What was wrong with the other one? So we had the doppelganger. I'm not sure if this is the doppelganger or the real one, or if we let in the doppelganger. I really have no idea. This is when like the finer details just are beyond me. So please just call me out if you see it, so I can know. So we found out the doppelganger daughter, but we may have let in the doppelganger mom. They were hanging out there, ready to play us, and one of them succeeded. Possibly. Raftalin, you all good there? Don't worry about my eye. I'll visit a human doctor later. Well, I would have believed you until you inserted human in there. Like, that needed to be specified. I would have been like, oh, okay. I mean, she's just gonna go see the doctor about it. Like, it's all good. She's fine. Everyday occurrence where your eyeball just kind of falls out of its socket. That's not an issue. Have we let everyone in now? I'm pretty sure we've let everyone in. Oh boy. Oh, she has the wrong earrings. Oh, wait, no, wait. This is Illinois. Wait, you're not on the list. I had to leave due to an emergency at work. Hold on a second. I may not have played this in a while, but I still remember your phone number. Oh, wait. I guess I was wrong. Oh, 6996. I thought it was 6969. I was close enough. I knew I had 69, okay? Okay, well, if we let in the right Illinois, she'd pick up, right? Illinois speaking. My sister and I are in the apartment. Okay, well, you're a doppelganger then. So we know that much at least. So, and I think maybe that means we let in the right Illinois. Right? Or Celine, rather. We let in the correct Celine. I don't know. Like, I can't. Their names. Sorry. We let in the correct Celine. Okay, I got that right. Was messing it up earlier. Got there in the end. Okay, day's over. Oh no, beloved neighbors of this. We'd let in the wrong Nasha. What was wrong with her? Scar? There was a scar? No way. Oh no. I can't believe there was a scar. I didn't even notice. Where was it? Man, I would think that would be something that sticks out. Good afternoon, last day of the week. And we've lost 4 neighbors. Here's today's list. Good luck. Well, you know what? We got that, that doppelganger duo really did fool me. Oh, we're expecting a lot of people today. Arnold Schmidt. I guess maybe that's the difficulty increase. You're not on the list, though. Well, we can call 5123. I've had to call your apartment like every other day, and it's getting a bit annoying, Arnold, I'm gonna be honest. You've gone out every day. You're a writer. Just stay home and do your writing at home. Am I too judgmental, guys? I don't know. He's not home, so... Listen, is there troubles at home or something, Arnold? Because... what other reason do you have to leave? Is there something wrong? 7785662193222. DDD logo. Name looks pretty good. Date looks good. All looks pretty good here. His not at home, and his appearance looks good. So go on in, Arnold. I'm kind of sick of looking at your face anyway. Like, you know, kind of sick of seeing him. At least I swear we've seen him every day this week. Okay. Celine. The logo looks good. The spellings look pretty good. 7856132695514. Yes. All checks out there. 104. Job as a model. DD logo looks all right. So we are expecting you. You got your square earrings, your lips. The curl at the top is good. I think she's good, so I'm gonna let her in. I'm actually impressed with how long the campaign mode actually takes. It does feel better. No request and not on the list. Not on today's list because I had to leave to do an emergency. Okay, well, let's give your apartment a call. 4258. The last day. Do I get a break? Because I've worked 7 days straight. Do I get a break at all? Or they're just gonna have me work 7 days straight again? Raftalin speaking. My husband is not at home. Okay. There is a good chance that he is back. Yes. 12054 809 6347. DD logo. And yeah, it all looks pretty good to me. Eyebrows, ears, nose, mustache, hat, monocle. Yeah. Okay, head on in. And I feel like maybe the difficulty of this is like the further in you get, the more kind of complacent you get as well, which I think you're seeing a bit with me. I'm just like, oh yeah, okay, and you go. Robertsky, are we expecting you? Yes, we are. Oh, ID first. 465228970. DDD logo and date look pretty good. Robertsky. 2 on the first floor. Yeah, all this looks pretty solid. So what? Oh, where's your goatee? I forgot the goatee. I knew I was forgetting something. You caught me. I mean, you could have just said you shaved. Okay, at least I didn't miss that one. Missed the scar on Nasha, but I didn't miss the missing goatee. How could I miss that goatee anyway? Like, that goatee is like so detailed. I've always thought it was really funny how he's just got like such detailed goatee, but the hair is just like blah. Hello, Roman. We're not expecting you today. Today's lit. Oh my goodness. Fuck. Well, I didn't count on that. You caught me. What are you gonna do about it? Go ahead, call your DDD friends. They will never be able to finish us off in the end. We will achieve our goal. What is your goal? Tell me more. Tell me more. I want to know. I think the DDD is gonna help you though. I don't trust them. Okay. Milkman, this is the first time I'm seeing you. I guess it makes sense that you would kind of only go out once a week, right? Quite the lonely milkman. Let's pull up your file. 235569418995. GD logo looks good. Francis Moses and the date looks good. 302. I come from my job as a milkman. DD logo. All looks pretty good. So we got your appearance. Long nose, thin chin, tired eyes, short hair, and wears a hat. Yes. Same nose. Got your eyebrows. Ears and brownie tired eyes. Milkman. Hat. Yeah, in you go. And if you're a doppelganger, whatever, more the merrier with the milkman. Angus. Hey, we saw you the other day with a really long neck, but you're not on today's list. Emergency at work. Well, we're gonna have to call to confirm that. 5513. Oh, well, Angus answered, so not. I actually kind of expected him to be the real deal because we haven't had to let Angus in yet. I guess Angus just doesn't leave the house. Whereas Arnold leaves every day. I don't know why, but that's really bugging me that Arnold has been there like every day. I don't know why it's bugging me so much. Okay, Lois. I think this is the first time we're seeing Lois out as well. ID 11 89456972361551. If I could read numbers out correctly, that'd be helpful. Zelinsky, spelled correctly. DD logo and date look good. This all looks pretty good. You went to go visit your mother? How's your mom doing? And we're expecting you. So it's coming down to your appearance, your nose, got your bow on. Oh, it's a hat. I never even noticed. I always thought it was a hat, just a bow in her hair. I just thought this was an extension of her hair. Just assumed she has so much hair. Okay, she looks pretty good. I'm gonna let her in. And are we expecting Roman? No, we're not. We already got rid of a doppelganger of Roman, that's right. So, unless maybe there was a couple of the Stalinskys out in the corridor that I didn't know about. They came together and I got rid of one of them, but let the other one in. Kinda like Nasha and Anastasia. Okay. 565845455965. Even rude boys. Red boys. X all looks pretty good. We are expecting you, and your appearance looks good. You know what? I haven't been doing this. Did they say anything? Everything? I mean, did they say anything different? No, so is everything? Can you open the door for me? It doesn't look like it. They don't really say anything different. What if one of the ones that is like obvious and kind of like goes like, oh shoot, you caught me, and then you kind of like, oh yeah, you have everything correct. I wonder if they say anything. Oh, let me in then. 2-2. Isaac 4569 85512369. It looks good. DD logo and date checkout as well. Come from job as a porter. DD logo as well, and now your appearance. Does your nose look smaller than usual? Nah. Or maybe your mouth is too big. Maybe not. I don't know. I think he's okay. I feel like his nose looks small. But maybe, I don't know. I feel like his mouth was like bigger and his nose was smaller. Oh no. Isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. I don't like when I see another come up when I've already let them in. 2355694189995. Francis Moses. This is not good. What is wrong with you, or what was wrong with the last one? 4122. Oh no. What was wrong with the last one? There was something wrong with the last one, wasn't there? I feel like this is the right one. Can I call him and see what happens? What happens if I call? Does the doppelganger pick up? Francis speaking. Hmm. I wonder if the doppelgangers pick up or not. I don't know. That's 3 now in this campaign mode where I'm just like completely unsure of what was wrong. Well, granted, I think Nasha's I probably should have seen if it was a scar. I probably should have seen that. And what was the other one? It was a wrong mouth on Afton. Which I don't know, when I go back and look at it, maybe I'll see it more obviously, but based on what I can remember, I did not see it obviously. 114652289730. DDD logo looks good and the date checks out. Into Peachman. Come for my job as a shoemaker. And you have your goatee this time, which is good to see. But that almost makes me just want to let you in. Okay, in you go. We're still expecting Selena and Margaret, I think. Raftalin. Okay. Did we call earlier? I cannot remember. I think we might have. I'm pretty sure she's in. Alf speaking? Yeah, so they are in the apartment. Okay, well, what's your excuse then? What's your excuse? They're not on the list. Oh. Alright. Just gonna try and say it's my fault, huh? Well, see you later. We haven't actually... Margaret? I mean, not Margaret. Raftalin actually hasn't legitimately come out of the house either. We've just been getting her doppelgangers. Hello, Margaret. Lovely to see you. We are expecting you. 268014590. Margaret Bubbles. This all looks pretty good here. 203, yes. Job as a seamstress. Margaret Bubbles. Yeah, okay. Your documentation looks pretty good, so we gotta check your appearance now. Your eyes check out. Your eyebrows look pretty good. You got your earrings, you got your pearls, your curly hair, your nose, and your big wide smile. In you go. Oh, okay, so we did let Lean in, I guess. We did let in another doppelganger, didn't we? Pay out check. The DDD thanks you for your service as the building's doorman over the past week, for which you are paid a total of It's covered. It's covered. We don't even know how much we made. Record. Oh. I kind of wanted to see... We let in another doppelganger, right? That was... Which I'm gonna assume was the milkman. That was the third one, right? And it didn't tell me what was wrong with him. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to let me know what was wrong with the milkman then, because I have no idea. So I hope that you enjoyed the new campaign mode. I am going to try to play it again and hopefully get through without letting a doppelganger in, but I make no promises. For now, I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll catch you next time. This has been yours truly, Mellfunction.